Hey guys, welcome to part 4 to What If Bardock was king. Now it's time to return to Earth. So where last we left off, Raditz, Kakarot, Yamcha and Raditz's girlfriend Bulma, they head over to Roshi's island. And Roshi has already agreed to train Kakarot and Raditz. So they bring Yamcha along to train with him, and Bulma says, "Why are you all so interested in fighting?" So Roshi offers her the chance to train with them. And along with them, Krillin does show up. Roshi is reluctant to train so many people at first, but he says it may be interesting to see what will happen with all these different fighters. So the training, it begins as normal, but because Bulma's there is no need for Goku and Krillin to go find Launch. So, sorry Launch, you're not part of this story. So the training begins as per normal. Bulma's struggling with the start of training. Kakarot and Raditz have to start with a lot heavier shells, because they're obviously a lot stronger than how it starts. And Yamcha, he's not struggling as much as what Krillin and Goku, well, what Krillin originally was. Krillin, because he can see all these people going forward with the training, they're very motivated. It drives him on. Now, Krillin and Yamcha are kind of competing with each other, because they're the humans, they're meant to be the weaker ones. They're seeing which one of them can put up with Roshi's training better, who can become stronger. While Goku and Raditz are competing with each other. But Raditz does drop off at certain points. Every time he sees Bulma struggling, he goes back to help her. He encourages her and tries to actually help her become stronger. Now, Roshi sees this and is very impressed with Raditz. Through his stories from Gohan, he thought that he was a bit of a, well, let's say a tough fighter, hard-hearted person. But he can clearly see that something has changed in him. His heart has softened, and love has made him, well, a better person. So, Kakarot is getting a bit frustrated with this, and it's forcing him to go over to Yamcha and Krillin more. So, being with them more, it's building their friendship. So Kakarot ends up as close to Krillin and Yamcha as what Goku was in the original story. So, we'll not go into too much detail with the actual training, and we'll head over to the World Martial Arts Tournament. So it's time for the tournament to begin, and when we get to the preliminaries, Jackie Chun, who is actually Grandpa Gohan now, he gets straight through, and the only difference in the final lineup is Yamcha versus Jackie Chun, Krillin versus Raditz, Bulma versus Nam, and Kakarot versus Garen. So, Jackie Chun simply outmatches Yamcha. He puts up a better fight than what he initially did, because Yamcha is a lot stronger now. He's had better training and he's smarter, but ultimately he still loses. So Krillin versus Raditz. Simple fight. Raditz is way too strong for Krillin, and he loses. So Bulma versus Nam. She is massively outclassed here. Bulma is a novice fighter compared to a lot of them. She managed to show great skill and power in the preliminaries, but in the finals she's not really anything special. Nam is holding back a lot and is overpowering Bulma and just knocks her out of the ring, hurting her pretty bad in the process. Raditz runs over to Bulma and hugs her and says, "Are you okay?" She says yes, but she's hurt her ankle. Raditz looks at Nam and says, if you make it to the final, I will defeat you or get revenge for Bulma. Says, if not, next round you'll have to face my brother, and he will get revenge for Bulma. Nam is very scared and is constantly apologising, but Raditz he's too angry. He's too caring for Bulma. He wants to make sure she's okay, and the Saiyan in him wants to exact revenge. So now Kakarot and Gahren's fight, it's the same. So, to end the video, we'll talk about they all sit down with Master Roshi for dinner. And he tells them how proud he is of how they all fought and how impressed he is with their actual progress. Each of them has come on a long way, and he is very happy with what they have achieved. So guys, I'm going to leave it here. There's a lot to be expanded on in the next couple of videos, particularly what will happen in the tournament and especially what will happen after. So guys, thanks for watching, and if you liked it, please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.